Hey guys, and welcome to workout number 16 of the Real Simple Workout series. Today's a really simple workout that we're going to be running through. It is a 20-minute AMRAP for everyone, whether you're beginner, intermediate or advanced, and only 3 movements that we're running through. Today's workout is called Constant Grind, and the idea is that we're doing exactly that. We're just moving for those 20 minutes and we're trying to bang out as many rounds as we can of the 3 different movements that we're doing. All right, so today's workout is a 20-minute AMRAP, meaning as many rounds as possible in 20 minutes. And all 3 divisions are doing very similar movements, just a scaled version. So what I will do is I will run through the first movement, and then I'm gonna run through the 2 scaling options for the intermediate and the beginner. And then I'm gonna run through the second movement for advanced, and then run through the scaled options, and then the same for the third movement. That way we all know the different movements that we're trying to do. So movement number 1 is push-ups. So for our advanced crew, we're doing standard push-ups. We should know these by now, but just so you guys are aware, we are after a nice straight body, chest to touch the floor at the bottom, pushing out at the top for 5 repetitions. Our intermediate version of this movement is toes down, knees up push-ups, or knees up, toes down. So toes on the negative, and then we set up our knees on the way back up. So again, toes on the negative, setting up our knees on the way back up. And then for our beginners, we're looking for our scaled option that suits best. Again, if we're still looking at developing enough strength to be doing our knee push-ups on the floor, we can scale them back to knee push-ups on a chair or on something that's a little bit higher. Obviously, you can move up to doing them on the floor. If you're getting stronger, that's great. That's what we're after. So we're after 5 push-ups and scaling back accordingly, depending which division you're doing. Movement number 2 is 10 sit-ups. So 10 diamond sit-ups for both the advanced and the intermediate crew. So our diamond sit-ups, soles of the feet go together. We touch our toes. We come down to the ground above our head, touch the ground, and come up and touch our toes at the top. We're after obviously 10 reps. The scaled movement for our beginners, we start on the ground, hands go on the thighs, and then what I'm after is trying to get either my fingertips, my middle knuckle, or my big knuckles on top of my kneecaps for every repetition that we do. Stay consistent with whichever one you choose, and obviously rest to make sure that you can get all the way up. And then our final movement for the 3 different divisions is 15 squats. So the squats we're doing for the advanced crew are bodyweight squats. The idea of today's workout is to get out a lot of rounds and just be constantly grinding through. So we're not going to put in a harder version of squats. We just want you to work on going as fast as you can for them. So as always, hip crease needs to get down below our knee at the bottom of our squat and standing up all the way at the top. The squats are the exact same for the advanced and the intermediate crews. And then our scaled version of the squat for our beginners is going to be whatever scaled version that you are up to. My favorite one, if we're not able to get full depth yet, is doing our best to try and get full depth whilst grabbing onto a chair or something sturdy. You can scale down a doorway, whatever works for you, but trying to get all the way down and coming back up with a chair in front. So for today's workout, as we said, it's a constant grind. We want you guys moving through as many rounds as you can. I want to put a challenge out there to see if anyone can bust through 20 rounds of one of these divisions of the workout. The last thing that I'll say, guys, is just to look at pacing from the start. So don't do the first round. It's very possible that if you're quite good at these movements, that you can do the first round in less than 30 seconds if you go as fast as you can. But think about pacing yourself from the very get-go. Maybe look at, if you think you can hold 1 round a minute, start at that pace. And then as you get closer to the end, you can speed up. But if you burn out really quickly, if the push-ups become really, really hard, for example, then this one will be a really long 20 minutes for you. So pace from the beginning enjoy this workout. As always guys, drop a like on the video, join us on the Facebook community if you haven't already, and any questions or any comments, please comment below. See you guys in the next video.